all of those things. You can't do that now because the government has embarked upon a policy of removing these opportunities for young people. We only have ourselves to blame. Rob's in Bath. Rob, what would you like to say?
Good morning or good afternoon, James. Yes, it follows on a little bit from what your previous caller was saying. I was speaking with your producer. I'm the father of 3 teenagers, and I think a lot of their associates and contemporaries are fine young people. I've got no great issue with them. I think they're a lovely bunch of people.
Yes.
What I find really frustrating, and it's possibly something that you as a young person and other people listening as younger people can relate to, is that when I was a young'un, as they call them down here, father took one look at me when I was 11 and sent me down to the local farm to go and get myself a job on a Saturday morning cleaning out the pigs or cleaning out the... I was given a rudimentary instruction on how to use a tractor to take stuff out around the fields. These days, the youngsters, as much as they may desire to get involved in the workplace and learn the skills, as has been articulated earlier, about arriving on time and learning the value of reliability and all the rest of it, they're not allowed to. There's too many health and safety regulations stopping kids accessing the workplace. They don't need to be there and used as slave labour, but they need to be invited in and learn what it is.
Still, I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you because it does, like you, tally with my own experience. But I think when I was, 15 when I got a job, I don't think necessarily most 15-year-olds did. It's almost like we're harking back to a day where every 15-year-old in the country had a glorified paper round or a job on a farm or a job in a restaurant. Is that, maybe it was more like that? Maybe there was just...
I don't know. It possibly could be a function of the environment. I mean, down in the countryside, there's not a great deal, never was a great deal for the kids to do. So if they can find some kind of... We would say we round up as many lads as you can. We've got 2 weeks to shift the hay off the fields. You'd start at 6 in the morning.
And we were talking about not having a gear, weren't we? Like lacking a language, not having the vocabulary of work, and this all ties in together, Rob. It really does. I'm going to interrupt you if I may, just to bring some breaking news. We've just received that police in Thailand say a Burmese man has confessed to the murder of 2 British tourists on the island of Koh Tao. You'll remember, of course, that Hannah Witheridge and David Miller were found dead on a beach there last month, and detectives have been under pressure to solve the case that the government there feared would damage Thailand's tourist industry. Police in Thailand say, if you're just joining us, a Burmese man has confessed to the murder of 2 British tourists on the island of Koh Tao. More on that story, no doubt, throughout the day. I'll tell you what, you're up for this conversation. You can't join in, unfortunately, because it's mystery hour next, but still, it does show that we all care, which is half the battle. Harry and Hayes.